All right, so this is as you pull in the drive. This is you're not going to be able to see this because it's dark out, but I'm pointing at the beginning of the driveway, and I'm going to rotate over. So this would technically be where the driveway is. This is the side of the house. You'll notice you have two entrances. There's one to the main, and there's the other, and then in between there is a garage you probably can't see. And on that side is where they have it broken up between two units. So I went into the one unit, I went up to the other unit where the other guy is, and I'll walk you through and sort of give you my advice of what I would do as we're doing it. All right? All right, so you walk in to basically the kitchen, which has cathedral ceilings. Obviously, it's outdated. The configuration is all jammed up, so I would definitely do something here to make the flow better, but that's entirely up to you. I mean, as it is now, it's obviously rentable and you can make money. People always argue with me on, if it's broke, don't fix it. But that's me. I always like to fix things. So over here, what you'll see is the wall that goes into this bathroom over here. Me personally, this area down here doesn't need a full bath, and you're going to see there's a full bath right here. That's an open-sided fireplace, and this is the bathroom I was talking about on the other side of that wall. All right. This downstairs really doesn't need this, so I would get rid of this altogether and just put a half bath underneath this staircase, which I'll show you on the other side. I would just replace that and put a half bath over there, and that'll free up all that space, as well as this area over here, which is behind the bathroom. It's a small little bedroom. You really can't do much with it. So me personally, I would open this all up, and then this would become the new dining room. As you can see here, everything would be open into the kitchen, and then this would be all open space. And then this is the other side of the fireplace. All right. And then I would maybe rethink about reconfiguring this as well. This is the front door as you walk in. All right, so as you walk in this front door, you see they have this set up as I guess a little mudroom, I guess you could call it. But it unfortunately breaks everything else up in the room. So I maybe was thinking about getting rid of that. And then you see over on the other side here is the other side of that mudroom, which creates this little nook, so to speak. So, I don't know. These are all little tweaks that you can do. Let's go upstairs. Again, this floor plan is all jammed up. But with a little tweaking, you'll be able to make it flow very nicely. So let's start off with right here. This is notched out. I don't know if you could see that. Almost fell down. This is notched out. And what I would do is I would just bring this wall out. This wall right here. Just bring that out to come square with here, because you'll see what I'm talking about when you go in here. So here's the bedroom. That looks like it's a king-size bed. It's obviously a little too big for this room. And then it's notched out over there, which goes into a very small bathroom, which I would relocate to the other side because it jams up the whole flow, and that's the only bathroom up here. So what I was talking about is just where the door is, bump that wall straight out to match where the closet is, which is right there. Let me just open that up so you know what I'm talking about. So this is the closet. What I would do is just bump the wall out where the door is to match the closet, and just relocate the closet to where this bathroom is. Right? And then on the other side of this bathroom wall over here is a small, tiny little bedroom, which you really can't do anything with. That would be the bathroom that would now service the entire upstairs, which is this room right here. All right. So yeah, it sounds like a lot, but really it's not too much. The plumbing's right there in the wall. It's just a matter of just relocating everything. I've done stuff like this before, and it's not that bad. And then I would just, I'd probably take the wall and pull it back a little bit, and just make this one big washroom, and then on the other side of that put a closet for this room, because this bedroom's kind of tight. It's kind of narrow. It does have cathedral ceilings in this room, which you'll see, but it's narrow. So what I would do is where they have the closet right now, I would just, again, bring that wall completely back to give this room a little bit more space. And then right here on this wall would be where you put the closet, and that would back up to the bathroom I was just explaining to you. All right. And then the last bedroom up here, same thing, nice size, a little narrow, but it's got nice cathedral ceilings. As you'll see there, there's closet. I wouldn't really do much in here. There's really not much you have to do. All right, so that's that. This is where it starts to get weird. I'll take you down into the basement first, so you can see that. But we still haven't even seen the other side of this house, which is, like I said, weird. So this is the basement. I haven't even been down here, so let's see what we got. All right, I mean, it's an old house, as you can see. So it looks like over the years they've added some support columns. These are the original ones, which look like they're, just basically things of timber. Older panel. It's working, it's fine. Doesn't have to be upgraded to 200 amp, but that's definitely not 200 amp. Looks like there's 2 oil tanks here. Again, this is an old house, so I don't know how much you're going to be able to see here, but you'll see that looks like the foundation is fine because it looks like that's poured over there. That is probably his original brick, and then looks like maybe this was an addition or whatever. But what I'm trying to get at is that this is an old house, so you're seeing these are the original support pillars, and then somewhere along the lines, people came in here and put some additional pillars in here. I didn't see any evidence upstairs of any sagging in the floor, and I don't see that here. But what I can tell you is that over the years they've added these supports in here, and you'll probably do away with all this, and if you really wanted to just put one solid support beam in and do it the right way, but it's really not required at this stage of the game. You've got 2 separate furnaces over here. McLean's, which are really good furnaces. They look like they got some age to it, but is what it is. So you got another little section down here. That's where your main water comes in. All right. Got a safe, bro. I wonder what's in there. Can you see that? That's great. Booton Building and Loan Association. So what I'm trying to get at is the foundation looks good. It looks fine because it's poured concrete. What could be beefed up if you really wanted to kind of eliminate some headaches going down the line is maybe bumping up the supports in here and doing it the right way instead of doing it piecemeal. But like I said, I didn't see any evidence of any type of structural issues that would affect that. So let's now go into the other area. Again, in here, this would actually be